earlier on to really disrupt this Gato Kacha, but it's not a be or end all, right? Because into the Lunox, you still get melted.
I would say the Badang is actually an amazing pick. The only problem is, as we saw just now, back in the EXP, Iran and Hybrid, so far it doesn't look like Nepal is trading aggressively against Indonesia. Gets stunned up, gonna take a bit of damage, fighting back against Ezekiel, and there goes first blood.
Even the Petrified didn't hurt. Doesn't really matter. Lost the turtle. Yahiko under pressure. Joe now moves into the jungle, has his retributions too. Even throws the turtle boy at Yahiko in case he wants to try, because Masarab is already gone. The Yard of M. It's only just a minor inconvenience for Indonesia. Joe walks away with the enemy purple buff.
Who need a lot of cooldowns to really do anything. They're always ready for a fight.
Masara would just have to eat it in the face. Oh, they still lost the purple, but Yahiko just cannot outdo Joe as Joe takes out Bobe. They are fighting in between the Tier 1 and Tier 2. Joe instantly goes down right after that in Indonesia. Overextends just a little bit, but it's a double kill for Iran. And 3 bodies drop from Nepal. You realize that Indonesia are actually pretty far ahead. Another arrow, this one doesn't connect on the Hybrid. He's desperately trying to clear out the way, but here comes the turtle boat. Hybrid hops away with the furious dive, and Joe still holding onto the turtle boat and only lets loose when there's a chance to run on killing spree.
And even a conceal. Now they want to go on to Kabuki. Brilliances away. Masarab unable to really get onto anyone. Iran is in the back. It looks like a stun was hit onto Masarab. Kabuki secures the kill. Yahiko is running away but gets caught and eventually got killed by Witty.
Yeah, there goes Jakarta, Yehescu just landing arrows after arrows. 2-shotting people. 80 stacks of Sky Piercer doesn't sound too bad.
Well, Iran being the front line here, same as Witty. They're trying to see if Nepal is going to take the bait, and they're finally going to. Black Jungle form, Hybe goes on to Kabuki. The Kabuki is still able to get a kill.
Oh,
Brilliance away. And Witty just AOGs out. Hybrid actually does get a kill there. And Ezekiel just waiting. Flicker doesn't get it. Ezekiel almost gets taken down. Gone is going for the chase. Flickers forward, tries to get a kill onto Ezekiel.
Wow.
Able to escape. And Witty is there trying to make sure that the Ghost of Jakarta is protected. And now the rest of the members are here. Triple kill for Joe.
That's
damage here. Indonesia with about 10,000 gold lead here. Marching in mid. Finds Ganigan forcing out that flicker. And then looks like I caught there. Yeah, he actually gets a kill onto Witty. Can he get another stag before he dies? No, he cannot. Double kill for Joe. Hybrid is all alone in the back, dealing damage. But Kabuki with the brilliance is able to take him down. Witty is out, but now only Ganigan and Bobe are here to defend for Nepal.
This should be able to defend this, right? Masara is back in 5 seconds. They just need to clear that away. The arrow connects. I don't think Indonesia has the damage to brute force through this. The mid-minion wave is going to crash in. So 2 inhibitors go down already. Joe gets caught. Not able to trace us out of that. Massive shutdown for Ganigan. And
any real good catches. The Lord is marching in. Witty did not hit the Unbreakable onto anyone. And Iran dives. Ganigan taking just a little bit of damage. The Lord is marching in. Indonesia is focusing on the inhibitor. And now looking at the base. The Lord is still hitting it. And now everyone's trying to back off, trying to deal a little bit of damage. Jaiko gets taken down, and Team Indonesia wins the first game.
Just brute force their way through. There was a wave coming in from the bottom lane.
Is it Urena's gold?
I think it's a Terizla goal. Wait, it is a Urena's goal.
Yeah. All right, so
we did say that they have a bag of tricks that we haven't seen yet.
I mean, I did story of him basically going inside someone's dream and assassinating someone there. Anyways, Witty goes forward, and Bobe gets killed by Ezekiel. Good engage coming in from Witty, and Masarab taking a lot of poke damage from both. Looks like it might be able to get it. Masarab, you gotta use the Earthling Rampart to try and reset a turtle. Look at Iran, flickers out, and it looks like gets caught by Bobe.
Bobe will find it. Turtle goes over to Joe regardless. Witty in no man's land. He's waiting for the level 4, the AOG. Can he get it in time? They're going to try and stop it before he does. He hits level 4, but goes down to Masarab. Able to start doing some pretty nasty damage. Until then, it's going to be up to Bobe to hold for now. Hold the front and be responsible for the output. Top side, Hybrid, gone. And Witty gets jumped on again. Bobe with the Darkening. Quick tectonic charge, but Witty heals up with the passive, and AOG's out. Witty the Wise escapes again, and Kabuki joins the fight. Masarab gets hit by the boat. Will have to flicker to safety. Proxying the wave in between turrets.
Well, they're camping the bush here. Witty gets caught, a ton of charge as well. And now Ezekiel with the feather airstrike. Looks like it's still continuing. Witty able to get away. Iran gets a kill. And now they move on forward. Iran gets a double. And Ganigan going up against Kabuki. having a pretty tough time as well. Kabuki is going to dive in.
Gonigon needs to run now. Kabuki, yep, he's gonna dive.
I would say.
Yeah, he welcomes them. For now, 3.7k goal lead. Witty comes in with the AOG. They get a knockout with the Gonigon. He is just blown up. Aran out the front, and he's swinging away. Tectonic charge on 3, but the damage is not there. Masarab will have to limp away, and Aran is not gonna let that happen. A mega kill for this Terizla, and you know that he has a war axe in hand. They get the turtle boat crash in the mid lane. It's hybrid down for AT.
Having to Radiant armor, it's going to be more difficult for pbesi to really do anything against the front lines of Indonesia.
Yep. The window again extended for Indonesia, and for Nepal is closing in. Again, Ton, and wow, Masarab disappears. And that's the castle that they just broke down. They're the airstrike to force the rest of Nepal away. Kabuki, I don't think he's gonna be threatened anytime soon.
Minutes. This is the last turtle, which has expired now, has turned into a Lord. Indonesia, they can try to get the Lord and end it now, or if they want to wait a little bit more, wait for 12 minutes. And I feel like at that point they can get a kill. Speaking of Kabuki,
wow,
going to target the hybrid.
Actually gets out with the Purify, and Aran just flattens Goni. Nothing much can be done by Nepal. Hybrid will try, but he'll be turned into a statistic by Yehescu as Joe solos the Lord. 8.5 minutes in Indonesia, a 10k ahead. So for ending here.
I was surprised Aran didn't go for War Axe into 100 Strike.
Oh yeah, I thought he would go War Axe 100 Strike. Like, he can go BOD, and I wouldn't blame him. Final Slash, only on the Witty. Witty eats it up, look at that. Tries to AOG away, actually gets it off. Oh, Witty, he is out of there. Aran now swings in the base penalty zone, coming through on the tree. Indonesia crashes the bolt onto Masarab. Joe doesn't get the kill, but Feather Airstrike did a considerable amount of damage. Crystal under threat. Indonesia have a date with Malaysia in the semis.
This is Indonesia